Changing out the interior cabin pollen filter in a Skoda Superb II is a relatively easy thing to do, especially if you've got allergies or breathing difficulties, and they also keep your car smelling nice. If you go under the passenger side glove box, there are two small plastic screws, as you can see here. Just take those out. Now put your finger near one of the vents and pull the flexible foam cover away to reveal the filter housing just here. Place your fingers in the honeycombed cover and slide to one side, releasing it from the hooks that protrude through the top of the filter itself. Then you just pull the filter downwards and then releasing it from this little felt panel at the side. Taking note of the angle section at the top of the filter, as when you replace the new filter, this needs to be inserted in the same position. If we take a look at the filter, we can clearly see bits of old leaves and dust and things, which you could actually just clean out from time to time and replace it, which will help the filter function at its optimum level. But saying that, they still have a service lifespan and should be replaced accordingly, if you want to make sure your cabin is filtering air to its optimal ability for your own benefit. With carbon impregnated filters, I wouldn't recommend you vacuuming them out, as you may remove some of the carbon. So I would recommend just knocking out the loose debris that accumulates between the vanes, which will still improve things to some degree. If you decided to fit a new one, then a carbon impregnated one is actually better, as they vastly increase the surface area and absorption rate to remove noxious chemicals and toxins that are in the atmosphere. The first thing you need to do is place it the right way around. Then insert it into the holder and push it up into place on either side, which, because the carbon ones are a little bit heavier and floppier, they don't seem to stay in place that easily. But mine seems to hold up by this little felt panel at the side, just enough to get the cover on. Lift the cover into place by aligning the 3 holes or 6 holes on the filter with the 6 hooks on the top cover, and push them through these holes and align them up to the slight indentations you can just about see on the holder, which will be offset to the unit. Then jiggle it about a little bit so it seats into place, and then pull it to one side and it will lock into place like so. Then refit the foam cover by inserting the rear part just above the carpet line. There's a little slot that it actually goes into, and then carefully align it around all the vent holes at the front, and then feed it in all the way around. Until the screw holes are in perfect alignment. So then you can screw it back to place with the plastic screws. And there we have it, job done. Simple as that. Now I'll just put the fan on just to test it, and thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.